What is it? I don't know. You have to wait and see, guys. We have a new gimbal here, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Really not certain how to use the controls of it, but the video should come out a lot better now when we're on the move. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna vlog this today. We have some heat that came in already this week. We haven't talked about it. You know, Travis Scott ones, yeah, no big deal. I'm more excited for what came in that box. So we're gonna vlog today, and we're gonna end up back in the office, and we're gonna see what's in there. So what do you think? You peeped. You saw what's in there. Heat or what?
Yeah.
See?
Once they're gone, gotta go.
See, we tried to cop them, and it was a no-go. We had no choice but to pay the resale price. As resellers, you know, it's tough. I don't know if it's worth spending that much money, if it'll get a good return. Here's the thing though. What did I always say about just having it? There's a little prestige behind it too, right? People see, hey, look, they have this. You know, it's like having a shop, like a pawn shop, right? And you might have stuff in there you never sell.
Yeah.
But it's good to have it there. It draws people in, lets them know you're serious. All right, here I am, back with the box. It's a little bit later on now. We had to take care of a few things. Kyle had to leave. I got the puppies here with me in the studio. I figured let's turn the camera on and get this done because I'm really excited. I'm pretty sure we're going to be making some more videos here, and these probably going to be included. But let's do this. Now, as most of you may know that already watched the channel, selling sneakers is part of my living. It's something that I do, right? We have all sorts of sneakers. We have the Travis Scott Jordan ones, which some are calling, you know, sneaker of the year, right? Highly anticipated, a lot of rave behind it. It had a whole lot of promotion, okay? I have those. I have a few pairs actually. I wasn't overly excited to get them. It wasn't that big of a deal. Let me put it this way. We have quite a few grails here, okay? What people would consider a grail in their collection. Marcus Jordan, Michael Jordan's son, worked in collaboration with Trophy Room and Jordan Brand to bring you these sneakers here. And boy, these are something else. Right away, as soon as you pull it out of the box, you can tell it's going to be something special. Because the box itself is pretty special. You have a 2-3 on one end. You have the Jumpman here. You have the Trophy Room, the Jumpman, right? You have your small label on the bottom with the US suggested retail price of $200. Yes, the suggested retail price was $200. These were only available at Trophy Room at their new store in Orlando. I believe they're in Orlando, or online. All right, I was unable to get them from either source. I was unable to go to the store, and I was unable to get them online. I tried to get them online. I guess I missed the drop. I don't know. I followed. I started following too early. I wasn't sure if they were going to drop them at 7:23 like they were at the store. I didn't know what the deal was. I fell asleep, woke up, and they were sold out. I immediately went to StockX because I had to get these. right away when you open it up, you're going to see the gate. This is the gate to the mansion. If you guys ever seen it, it's something else. It's a nice gate with a 2 and a 3 on it. Underneath that, when you peel that back, you're going to see a dust bag, which is a very nice dust bag. I think that's what they call these, right? Dust bags. It's like a sail cream color maybe with the Jumpman. And then you got trophy room on the other side. And let's see where I'm going to put that. Inside we have Jordan Retro 5s. Ooh, baby. Real quick, I'll show you the bottom. Here, it's made to look like the basketball court. Alright, Marcus Jordan said Jordan 5s are one of his favorite shoes to ball in. Marcus Jordan said that Jordan 5s were one of his favorite shoes to ball in, so this is what he decided to collaborate on. Now they did a Friends and Family, of course. That was an all red. It kind of reminded me like of a Raging Bulls 5 or something. That's a hot shoe. It's definitely a hot shoe. I like this baby blue here. Now let me tell you, baby blue is normally not something I would go for, but they did an awesome job with this baby blue. I mean, this is different. It definitely is. There wasn't as much hype behind these. I wasn't sure how much they would be when I went on StockX. When I went on there, they were about between $400, $450. It depended what size. You weren't grabbing anything under $400. It is what it is. Underneath, you're going to see that looks like a hardwood floor as well. And you have the Jumpman, and you have the trophy room on top of trophy room. Right in the center, you have the Jordan. Right. This shoe just speaks for itself here. Beautiful red, real suede. You got the motion in the ocean, as they say there. Real suede. It's soft. The stitching on this is flawless. Beautiful. Beautiful. And the other thing about these shoes is they're numbered. Alright. They only made 7,000 pairs of these. 7,000. Alright. It sounds like a lot. Yeah, it sounds like a lot. In perspective, they said they made 100,000 of the Jordan 1s. It's a number I heard. I'm not sure if that's right. Don't take my word for it. The Concord 11s, they said they made 1 million pairs of. Okay? So these right here, I don't see going down in price. I would snag them now while they're under 500 bucks. Alright? Mark my words. Get them now while they're under 500. I'm not saying I'm always right, but I am a sneaker reseller. I have a knack for these things. This is how we make our money. If we don't sell shoes and make a profit, we don't continue. We go out of business and we don't do what we do. We've been pretty good so far, all right? And we only really utilize StockX. I'll buy shoes that I think are going to go up in value, that there's not that many of. I often will own a size in any particular shoe. I won't say what shoes in specific, but there's certain shoes where only I have 12.5s posted, only I have 13s posted, only I have 12s posted. Actually, there's a lot of shoes that are like that. That's what I like to do. I own the size. I try to get it for a deal, and this way when I sell it, I'm right in there where all the other prices are. Hopefully they're going to be higher. Sometimes it takes money. You know, we got to put up some big money sometimes, and we got to risk it. But you know what? That's the name of the game, because here's what happens. You get to purchase shoes like this, and if you got it, you get to purchase a bunch of them. This is a big week for us. We had a lot of big pickups. I'm going to end up coming back with more shoes. We're going to show these again. We're going to talk about them some more. I'm going to let Kyle talk about them, give his opinion on them. He definitely has a strong opinion on them. So we'll let that happen. We'll let that happen. It also came with a beautiful picture of the trophy room itself. You can see all the different hints of inspiration that are in the shoe itself. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. One thing I learned about the shoe is the orange laces. I saw the orange laces and I was like, you know, what's the deal with that? Orange laces? The Wheaties box. The Wheaties box. The Wheaties box is orange. They give you orange laces. Cha-pung, pang, ting, ting. Got that one, figured it out. Alright. Man, these things are beautiful, guys. We're going to talk about them more. You know, that's one thing we haven't talked about is these Travis Scott ones. I see a lot of videos going around about what's real and what's fake. And I'm going to help you guys legit check those. This is something that I do. I'm an authenticator, of course. I handle a lot of shoes. Alright, I handle a lot of stuff, a lot of clothes, bear bricks, you name it, I handle it. It's my job to figure out and tell what's real and what's not. Alright, and I do a pretty good job of that. I'm pretty thorough. I'm very thorough, actually. I go through many sources to figure out what the deal is and what the real deal is. Alright, and these Travis Scott ones, I've already watched videos where they're not giving you the best ways to legit check these, okay? And I have found some fake ones on YouTube where the people said they were real. You know, whether or not they really knew they were fake or not, I'm not certain. I'm part of a little group of people that we all help each other out. We're all authenticators. We all own our own business. So we all share facts, and sometimes we get to get our hands on these fake shoes, and we get to share them. We send them to each other. You know, where they originally come from, I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. I just really don't know. Nobody pays for anything, I know. I don't pay anybody for nothing. I get the shoe sent to me. It's 100% free. Thing is, I do what I need to do, and then I got to send it to the next person. You know, I'll get an email, hey, so-and-so's next, send it there. Now, I pay for that shipping and all, but nobody's buying anything, all right? Make that clear. We do this to educate ourselves. I think it's very, very important that we get some of these fakes in our hands, we get some of these good fakes in our hands, and we're really able to distinguish what's real and what's not. I see people talking about things that just don't matter, that do not matter at all, and they'll swear up and down it makes a difference whether or not that shoe's authentic. So, you know what, I'll straighten you guys out. You don't need to scour the internet for hours and hours for information. We're going to talk about it. A shoe like this, we'll go over the Jordan 5. We'll go over what makes it authentic, how to tell your Jordan 5s real from fake. It's not too hard. Jordan 5s, I think, are one of the easier shoes, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm pretty used to it. I've been around a while, but I can help you guys distinguish. A shoe like this here, there were no fakes out yet, okay? They kept a pretty good job keeping this under wraps. There's going to be fakes coming out, though. You better believe it, and you're going to need to see what to look for. What I really like to do in most situations when somebody needs me to authenticate something, just as like free, you know, I help people out. I do it on Instagram, all over. Instagram, Discord, Twitch, you name it. I've been there and I've authenticated stuff. What I really like to do is give people pictures, you know, here's the pictures of the real one, compare it against what you have, and maybe I'll point some things out. Maybe I'll give my opinion of, like, you know, what to look for, and that might not look right and all. I really don't like to tell people, yes, it's fake, no, that's not. You know, I don't like to give them definitive answers. I'd rather have you guys figure it out yourself. You know, I don't want to be liable for a bad purchase. Because really, if I'm going to authenticate something, I have to have it in my hand. That no professional authenticator is going to give you a solid authentication just from a picture. That's not a professional, all right? That's somebody that might be an authenticator. I'm not saying they can't and they don't know how to, but that's just not proper. It's not professional. Any type of assessor, appraiser, authenticator, they're going to tell you, look, I got to have that hand to really give you a true authentication. And it's the truth. You know, it really is. I try to stick by that. But please feel free to reach out. I'm going to try to help you guys. Like I said, I'll bring more pictures of this. We don't have to we have to worry quite yet about the fakes with these, but they're going to be there. Sooner than later, let's put it that way. Joe Kyser, have a good day, have a good night, have a good whatever it is, wherever you're at. Oh, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Oh, I'm so stoked. Stoked. Go get yourselves a pair. Go get yourselves a pair and don't miss out. You'll be sorry. You're gonna want the 5s later. Peace.